What's up, Marks and Markettes? Today I'm going to be doing my picks for NXT Takeover Philly and the Royal Rumble 2018. You know, usually I always do picks with Chef Doom, and today this is our title that we pass around, autographed by Christian, fitting, right? WWE CW. God. I messed that up. Well, anyway, so we're going to get into my picks for NXT. We're going to get into my picks for the Royal Rumble. And the winner between the two of us, because there used to be more of us, but now it's just down to us two. We fight back and forth over this title. But I've had it for a pretty long time now. Sean gave up, but now that we're going to do it in video form, hopefully Sean will get back into it. I know he made a video already. Now I'm behind. I got to get mine out in time for the Royal Rumble and NXT tonight. So for NXT, let's get right into NXT. We're going to start with Cassius Ohno versus the Velveteen Dream. Now, Cassius, he's all right. He's all right, I guess. No, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I think, Cassius Ohno versus the Velveteen Dream. I'm really high on the Velveteen Dream right now, so I'm going to have to go ahead and pick the Velveteen Dream. The next match, we got Adam Cole versus Aleister Black in an Extreme Rules match. Now, this might be the time that Aleister Black loses that streak that he's got going on. Adam Cole in the new era, the Undisputed Era. That's what it is. They got a lot of steam behind them right now, so I think I'm gonna have to go with Adam Cole on this one. I know it's real risky because Aleister Black's a fucking badass, but it's real risky. We're gonna go with Adam Cole on that one. Oh, I better not lose you. NXT Tag Team Titles, Authors of Pain versus Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. I have a feeling we're going to see call-up of the Authors of Pain, so somehow Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are going to pull out a win. I'm going to say the Undisputed Era wins all the way across the board tonight on NXT Takeover. Next, we got the NXT Women's Title match. Shayna Baszler versus Ember Moon. This one's tough. Shayna Baszler, she's a tough chick. She'd fuck me up. And I could see Ember Moon moving up soon. And as soon as she could probably be in the Royal Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if she showed up for the Royal Rumble. So I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler. We're gonna say that title changes hands. It wasn't very long for Ember Moon, but she's got bigger things on the horizon as of now. And then we have the NXT title match, Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Andrade. He recently just got the title not long ago. It'd be very short for him, and I wouldn't see both titles changing tonight. I only say one title's gonna change. So I'm going to say Andrade wins, but not because he's better than Johnny Gargano. Nah, Johnny Wrestling, he is the better entertainer here. But I think that we're going to see the return of Ciampa, and he's going to cost Johnny Gargano the title, and they're going to go into a feud between the two of them. So that's the NXT Takeover show. Now let's get into the Royal Rumble. On the pre-show, we got the Club versus the Revival. Now, the Club did just beat the Revival on Raw 25 really fast, and I'd really hate to see the Revival get jobbed out again. But it doesn't seem like WWE is too high on them right now after all their injuries. So I'm gonna have to go with the Club again. Do I go with the Club? That's tough. It's real tough. You know what? No, we're gonna go with the Revival. FTR, they're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Revival. Man, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this thing so bad. Next we got a 6-man tag: Kalisto, Lince Dorado, and Grand Metalik versus TJP, Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak. I would love to see the Philly boy Drew Gulak get the win in this one, but this is the opening, probably the opening match, and you got this is probably for the kids, probably. So you're gonna get Kalisto picking up the pin here. So we're gonna go with the the masked luchadors. As you can see, yeah, I know I don't have a WWE shirt on. Oh well, they're all dirty. I didn't do laundry, but I do got on that Pentagon Junior. Got that on though. All right, next we got the U.S. title match: Bobby Roode versus To Be Decided or To Be Appointed. It just said TBA. So it's going to be an open challenge, and there's no way Bobby Roode is losing this match. I have a feeling that it might be Dolph Ziggler that answers this challenge. But yeah, we're going to go with Bobby Roode. He just got the title. We got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, which is best 2 out of 3. It's the Usos versus Gable and Benjamin. This is a tough one, but the Usos got a lot of steam behind them. I used to hate the Usos, then they went heel, and now they're one of my favorite tag teams out in all of wrestling right now. They're doing great mic work, and their in ring's awesome, and they're heel. They're kind of in betweeners right now, but their heel personas are way better than they were originally. They were the Rock's original gimmick, basically. That's what they were. But they went heel just like The Rock, and just like The Rock, I like them now too. So I'm gonna go with the Usos in that match. Am I going? Yeah, I guess I just talked myself into going with the Usos. Yeah, I guess I already said it. I said it. No, you know what? No. I take that back. Gable and Benjamin are going to pick this up. It's going to go the distance, but Gable and Benjamin will pick it up. Next we got Rollins and Jordan versus The Bar. They don't just set the bar, they are the bar. Just like that commercial, that truck commercial. I'm pretty sure they stole that from them. But, there's talks of Sheamus retiring soon, so I'm going to say that Rollins and Jordan keep their titles. Next we got the world title. This is a SmackDown match. We got the world title, AJ versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a triple threat. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, they share the title together. The first time ever that happened. There's no way that Shane McMahon isn't going to get involved in this match and cost Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn the title. So, yeah, AJ's going to retain. Next we got the Universal title held by Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match with Kane and Braun Strowman. WWE, they want to put the rocket behind the guy that the crowd doesn't like, and instead of strapping it to the guy that should be taking Brock Lesnar's place, which is Braun Strowman. If Braun Strowman were to win this and beat Brock Lesnar, that would be freaking amazing for both the company, Braun Strowman, and the fans. And you know what? You build up Braun Strowman to be the new monster that people can't beat, and then you have Roman Reigns beat him eventually. They want to rush in and they want to make Roman this Superman like Cena used to be, but it's not working. But they're still gonna force it, and I don't want to be typical internet wrestling fan, but you can't hide the facts. You can't hide the truth. This is what's gonna happen. Roman Reigns is gonna go to WrestleMania and face Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is gonna pin Kane at the Royal Rumble to keep his title. That's why Kane's in there. Kane's in there to give Kane another main event match before he's done, and so that Braun Strowman doesn't have to get pinned again. Now that brings us on to the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. The Royal Rumble match! I fucking love when Goldberg says the Royal Rumble match. He's always, the Royal Rumble match! It's just great. And ever since he said it like that, I always say the Royal Rumble match, just like he did. So, first ever Women's Royal Rumble. There's talks of Ronda Rousey. I don't see Ronda Rousey showing up in the Women's Royal Rumble, even though it would be perfect for her to show up there. I don't see her winning it. I'm gonna go with Asuka. Asuka's undefeated. She might as well take that undefeated streak to WrestleMania, get the title, and then a couple months down the line, she can finally lose. And I would say have her lose to Nia Jax. Nia Jax needs to be built up to be this monster heel, and do it. Make her the female Braun Strowman. But in this Royal Rumble match, give it to Asuka. Let her win. And finally, we have the Men's Royal Rumble. First, I want to get a little prediction out of the way. I really, not that it's more of I hope, but I'm thinking EC3 might show up in this Royal Rumble. Fingers crossed. EC3 was one of the only reasons that I used to watch TNA, because he was freaking amazing. Great mic work, good in the ring, and he's just great. He was TNA's Miz, basically, if you want to say that. I would love to see him in there. He's not gonna win. Is there anybody else I can see showing up? A little surprise. I mean, you got James Storm. He could. I do think that what's his name? Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne will make an appearance in this Royal Rumble. I hope he does. He's not gonna win. I narrow it down to 3 people that could win this. We're gonna say it's either gonna be Roman Reigns, not Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, John Cena, or Shinsuke. It'd be really, I don't know if I can go with Shinsuke, because that would be Japanese people winning both those women's and men's. So it's real hard, but I want to see, because I want to see Shinsuke versus AJ at WrestleMania. That's what I want to see, and have Shinsuke take the title from AJ. But I don't know if that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna say John C. Riley. Yeah, John C. Riley's gonna win the Men's Royal Rumble. This is hard. Let's just go with Shinsuke. Fuck it. I'm gonna lose this title. But I picked the people that I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? That's my picks for the 2018 Royal Rumble in Philadelphia. I'm really mad that I'm not gonna be there, but I'll be here enjoying it with my buds, and it should be a good time. So, Sean Day, or Chef Doom, I hope that you did better than me in your picks. If you want to see this prestigious Pick'em's title, if you want to see this, Sean Day, you better have done better than me in these picks. You know, a lot of times we end up having the same picks. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of the same picks. But this time, we had to do it in video form, and I didn't think about any of my picks before I did this video. I just knew that I had to get this video done. So hopefully, just hopefully, I didn't fuck up. I'm fingers crossed that come Sunday night, we'll be watching at my house, so I won't walk out. I'll still be the reigning, defending Pick'em's champion of the world, Irk Masaki McGurk. And that's going to do it for me here in this YouTube video. And this Pick'em's video, this wrestling theme video, whatever you want to call it. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. And hit the bell notification. And you'll know every time that I put out a video. And I'll catch you on the next one. The next one. Just go over there and click some. You can see other ones. But I'll see you on the next one. Peace!